Hello people of YouTube, and today not I'm gonna be talking about how Telltale they're shutting down, they filed for bankruptcy, and basically giving you my opinion on like what I think about it. And me personally, at first it didn't really affect me. I'm like, oh, that sucks. That sucks. The company shutting down because I knew they made the Minecraft story mode and the Walking Dead series and whatever other games. Then I found out that also they made there's one game that me and a friend really liked a lot. And a heads up, if I'm playing Iron Banner, and I know I'm complete trash. But anyways, me and a friend, one day we were bored. It was like 9 or 10 o'clock I think, and we were browsing the store and we saw this game called 7 Days to Die. And it seemed fun, and we bought it and we ended up really liking it. We played it for a while. And I really liked the game, but then we took a break from it and found out that they were going to release an update for the game. By year's end, they were going to release an update, and I'm like, well, I was pretty happy for that they were releasing an update for the game.
You're getting closer. Fight on. 2 down.
And I got pretty happy. And then today I found out Telltale's game, like I said, they were shutting down, and at first I'm like, oh, it sucks. Then I found out that they published 7 Days. And on that note, the update is basically not gonna happen now. There was 250 people working there. They fired all of them, but they're keeping 25 just to finish the second episode or whatever, the second and final episode.
Opponents have advantage.
To the Walking Dead final season, which sucks. Sucks that, to all those people. And from what one of them said, that they were not told heads up, and they were told that day, and they were only given 30 minutes to pack up and leave. And as well, they were not given like a last paycheck. So basically, whenever you're fired, you get one last paycheck. Correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I heard, that when you get fired, you get one last paycheck, and they are not getting it. I think it's called the severance check or something, and they're not getting that, which honestly is trash. It's annoying. So there's a lot of people that have kids, families, and everything they gotta support, but now they weren't given their paycheck, so whatever money they have is what they're left with until they find new jobs. So they don't have anything to help them keep up, to help support until they get a new job. They're just like, you know what, get out of here. We're bankrupt, get out of here. And the thing is, and some people have been there for years, and other people have been there as little as like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, which is honestly really scummy for them hiring people like 1 or 2 weeks before they go bankrupt. Like, they knew they were doing bad, but yet they were still hiring people. They should just kept whatever they had, but they were still hiring people.
Total control.
So I can only imagine having that, working at a like a game company, and then finding out that like a week or two later that you're fired because they went bankrupt, but yet still hired you. And it's just honestly really annoying. Like, I know
Opponent claimed zone C.
I know I never was
Opponent
a
claimed zone
huge
A.
fan. I didn't play their like a lot of the games. Only games I played from Telltale was Minecraft Story Mode 1 and 2 and the 7 Days to Die instance. And I really liked those games a lot. But it just annoys me on how not only did they promise an update for the game, which was supposed to come out in a couple months, and now it's not gonna come out because now they're bankrupt, and all those other workers don't get their last check, and the people that were just hired are already fired because the company was doing complete trash.
Zone B.
And I didn't even know that they were doing bad. I thought they were doing good because I always heard nothing but good stuff from their games, and I never imagined them to go bankrupt, which honestly really surprised me a lot.
Zone C lost. Opponent claimed zone A. Your opponent has a power point.
And just shocking.
The world faced myriad hardships in the Dark Age.
Just
defeat was
shocking.
You can overcome it.
Surprise. I'm pretty sad on the fact that now the updates I was looking forward to in 7 days by year's end we're not getting anymore. And also on another note, with The Walking Dead, they for people who bought the season pass, they were promised 4 episodes, but they're only getting 2. They already have 1, and they're getting another one that, if I remember correctly, is coming out on Tuesday. And then once they release that, the last 25 people that they kept to finish that episode, after that, they're gone. And that's honestly annoying for them. I know I shouldn't be getting like this mad or disappointed or whatever, but like honestly, like if you were in their shoes, you would be mad. I mean, I'm not as mad as them obviously because they're the ones suffering it, but I'm annoyed on how I'm not getting the update I was promised that I was looking forward to. And when the update came out, me and my friend were gonna get back into it, but now 7 days was it's one of the very few games that we have that survival building. Like we have Minecraft, Ark, and 7 days. Like, I can't think of many games where it's a survival game and you can also like build a base and everything. Minecraft, yeah, but you know, it gets boring here and there. Ark, I've been playing it for so long, and also I can't play the game solo. It's honestly boring, and in some parts it's just way too hard doing it solo. And all my friends and me, my whole squad, were waiting until the new DLC map comes out in November. So we're taking a break so we don't burn out already. So when the DLC comes out, we don't really play it because we're burnt out. So 7 days was another game, and it was a zombie game too, which, you know, not many are like that. Like there's DayZ, but in my opinion, that game is pretty garbage. I like the Arma DayZ, but the DayZ standalone is pretty garbage. And yes, I don't know. And I would also be pretty mad if I was the Walking Dead fan and I bought that season pass and found out that I'm only getting 2 out of the 4 episodes. And like, if I were them, I would want at least half of my money back. Obviously not a full refund because you can't really get, like, in my opinion, you can't really get a full refund if you got half of the product already. So in my opinion, like, I don't know how much it costs, but I think like if it costs $20, you get $10 back, or 30, you get half of that, 40, whatever the price was, you get half of that back, since you are getting your first 2 episodes. And it also sucks that it's gonna leave on a cliffhanger on the 2nd episode when yet the finale episode should have to finish it, so it kind of sucks. But I don't know. It's just annoying. But that's it wasn't a long video. Just wanted to let you guys know on this topic for people who do care or Telltale fans or whatever. It's annoying. I know, and I was originally gonna end up talking on that the Jake Paul or like the Greg Paul drama about like the hackers, what they've been leaking and everything from his email and whatever. I was gonna talk about that originally, but then this came up, and just had to talk about this since a lot of people, the people that work there, were all affected by it. The fans were most of the fans were affected by it, and it's honestly sad. But that's just one man's thoughts. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you disliked it, give it a thumbs down. Comment, and keep on glitching in those video games.